welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about the universe and the technology. What I'm going to say is my perspective of how I see things works right now and how I experience my life with the universe as a person who's in spirituality. So let's get started. I saw, and I am sure about that, is that there's no difference between the universe and technology right now, because there's something that's called algorithm in the technology. When I watch this, it's exactly the same way as the universe. So in the universe, when you manifest for something, and what you manifest for or what you are looking for, the environment that you are, if you are in a good environment, then you will get good things. If you think positive, you will get positive things. It's the same way as the algorithm. The algorithm works exactly the same way. What you follow is exactly what will come in your feeds. Example, for YouTube, if you are always looking for good affirmation for yourself, if you are looking for positive content, if you are always looking for people who talk about business, people who talk about entrepreneurship, people who talk about how to make money, then your feeds will be exactly the things. But if you are looking for bad contents, people who talk about things that is not good, if you follow bad affirmation, if you follow people who talk about gossip, who talk about other people in the bad way, then you will get exactly the same thing in your feeds. So what I can say is that actually, I think that there's a lot of people outside who we don't know them that know how the universe works exactly. And this is that same way they create technology, they create AI, they create social media. Is the same thing as TikTok. What you used to follow is the same thing that he will always give it to you as content. If you always watch positive things, you slurry things, if you always watch makeup, if you are always watching content creator who create good things, but you will always get that. And if you follow people who do mukbang, then you will always get people who do mukbang. This is the same way. So that's why I would like to tell to my subscribers, to my followers, that what you think is what you receive. If you think or you follow bad things, then your thought will be bad, and what will happen, bad things will happen to you. So get very attention about how you think, how you talk, okay, your behavior, the way you react to things. That's why I always say to myself to meditate. That's why I am always put myself in a position to meditate. And this is why I tell you and I share this information with you. Always meditate to know exactly how to think, how to act, or to react, to know that you are worth it and you deserve more than what you have, what you are right now. You're more than that. Me personally, I know that I'm more than that and I deserve more. That's why I always show up on YouTube to get more, to create more, and to share more to my subscribers, to my followers. In that way, I think that will help people, and that will help many people. Because me personally, before I know those things about spirituality, I was looking for those information and I didn't find them. It was very difficult for me to find them. I don't know why. It was very difficult. I watch a lot of videos on YouTube, on TikTok, and those videos right now I didn't even see them in my feeds. I don't know why. I didn't see them anymore in my feeds. I don't know why. And I have more things that comes to me. I have other creator that comes to me who is very beneficial for my mental health, for the way I think, the way I act, the way I react. And actually it's a good thing because I can say that I changed a lot and I learned a lot. I can say I grown, and everything just changed in my life. Even everything just changed. I see it, okay, I know it, and that makes me very, very, very happy. And I would just want to share it with you, and I hope this will help someone who looking for some message that can make them in a mood to watch their feeds, what's in their feeds, and that way maybe they can change what they're looking for on the internet, and maybe their feeds will change the same way they will start changing their feeds on YouTube or TikTok. They will change exactly the way they think, and that way the universe will change their life, because this is what I actually do. I always follow things that's positive in my feeds, when even if I didn't create content. But there's it was uh, there is a balance. Like, there's sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's negative, maybe by the song that I'm listening, maybe sometimes it's by the way, I don't know, the way I act, the way I react, the way I think, the way I act, the way I react, the way I see things, the way I show my life, the way I am very attentive about my life, about what happens in my life, about people who is in my life, people who were in my life, people that I think that I thought that I can make some stuff with them, but they just leave me. And I didn't force them. It was like, you want to leave, then go, bye. If you want to stay, then okay, stay. But now I don't care. I just care about myself. I just care about my mental. I just care about the way I think. I just care about what I want for me, for my life, for my ancestor, for my family. This is all the thing that I care, and it's very important for me. So I hope this message will find you, and that way you can take attention about your feeds, about what you watching on TikTok, on YouTube, and that way you can know exactly what to watch. So I'm gonna tell you that thank you for watching this video. If you like it, thumbs up. If you do not like it, thumbs up. And I see you in my next one. So goodbye.